Hello everyone. So this is the fifth video of video series Chess Opening Theories, and in this video I am going to tell you about the Ivan's Gambit theory, and this we will look with the help of two variations, and it's very simple. One is Ivan's Gambit accepted and declined. But before showing it, just one advice I want to give you: don't try this Ivan's Gambit in the matches of like more time control. Either it's good for just bullet and for blitz chess, because at higher levels now Ivan's Gambit have been stopped, like players have stopped playing it, because there is a way for black to take the advantage by accepting the gambit. Okay, now let's look at the theory. So white starts the move with pawn to e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, and pawn b4 is the idea for Ivan's Gambit. Then bishop takes, pawn to c3, bishop a5, castles by white, then pawn d6, pawn to d4, bishop to b6, de5, de5, queen to b3, putting the pressure on this f7 pawn. So queen to f6, bishop g5, queen to g6. Okay, till here if we will see, here white have sacrificed the pawn to gain the advantage, to gain the lot of piece activity. But here only one thing that black has to do to gain advantage here is actually nothing. He just have to save itself. Okay, just have to calm, finish the development castle, just defend whatever it is coming, and it's possible to defend. Okay, just one line I will show you what has happened in the Anand's game, where Anand was playing black against the player whose name was Arthur Kogan. So here the game has continued with bishop to d5, then pawn f6, bishop takes, pawn takes, and after like lot of moves actually black has managed to win, and this opening is good for black. But here I would recommend you, like on this move, not to go bishop d5. If you are really playing this with white, go for a4 attack, a4 a5 attack. Okay, so like, but I'm again telling you this: don't play this opening in higher time controls. Okay, now let's look at the Ivan's Gambit declined line. Okay, so let's go back to our first move: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, pawn to b4. And let's say what to play as white if black decides not to take the pawn, and this is the Ivan's Gambit declined line. So white can continue with a4, a6, knight c3, knight f6, knight to d5, then knight takes, pawn takes, knight to d4, then pawn to a5, bishop a7, pawn d6, pawn takes, castling by both the sides, then knight takes, pawn, bishop takes, and this is actually this is though little bit better for white, I would say. I cannot say it's equal, because this pawn structure for black is like very much damaged, and in return he don't have any such compensation. Okay, towards the center also, like it's not so much influence. Like white can anytime play c3 d4 at some point and can attack in the center. Then development is good for white, although like this bishop for black is like not good. So I would say Ivan's Gambit accepted is good for black, and Ivan's Gambit declined is good for white. Okay, so like this was the theory about the Ivan's Gambit. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such videos.